apprehension training. They do article search, building search, area search, and obviously obedience. Because the obedience is the foundation of everything we're going to do here today. Because you got to have control of the dog, whether it be on or off leash. So I'm going to give it over here to Canine Rocco. Let him do his magic, and let me know when you think he found it. All right? So while he's doing this, notice his behavior. He's sniffing. He's done this hundreds of times. What do you think? What do you think? Think he has it? Think that's where it's at? Boom, he gets paid with the ball. Look at that. Way to go, Rocco. Give him a round of applause. Nice job. And what's amazing is these dogs will do anything for us or for you just with the reward of that ball. That ball is everything to them. Where we get these dogs from are from Holland, from the Netherlands, overseas in Europe. We hand select our dogs through a broker we have over there who is one of the people who supplies dogs all over Europe. They fill stadiums like we fill here at Stateside with NFL. They'll fill a stadium like Fort Field with people spectating dogs because it is a huge sport over there. There's a thing called Schützen, French Ring, and Protective Sporting Association, and it's big business over there in Europe. So the bloodlines that we pick come from Europe, and we have the drive that we need. So when the dogs say, when I say drive, we don't have to excite the dog to get him to work. He immediately comes out and says, let's do this, what are we doing? And that's what we like. So another thing we're going to demonstrate, remember I gave you the disciplines. They can do area search, building search, article search, apprehension, handler protection, and detection work. So out here in the field, I placed a flashlight, and that flashlight I use to break into the library. Only when I got caught over there at the town center running away, Officer Gorecki did the track and found me, and then what we do is we backtrack that track from where we found the suspect, give the dog a command to come back the way we were, and start conducting an article search. An article search is anything that has human odor on it. Human odor, and what we're trying to establish is elements of the crime. If we knew we had a B&E and we have pry marks on the door, there was probably some type of tool that was used. Maybe a pry bar, maybe a hammer, screwdriver. We're looking for B&E tools. We're also looking for any evidence that may have left with that suspect if he took money, any type of documents, if he's armed with a weapon. So we're gonna simulate, I broke into the library, Officer Dylan tracked me all the way to the town center. He has now worked back to the town center, has not found anything. And then again, he's gonna let Canine Rocco search for this article. And how this article search works, he's looking for anything with human odor. And keep in mind, everyone here right now, we all smell. We all smell. Everybody here has a different odor. As we stand here right now, there are millions of skin wraps, dead skin cells falling off our bodies. What that dog's gonna do though, is decipher in this grass, even though all our odors are here, of where that odor, he doesn't know the particular odor, he's just looking for a odor, and he'll alert on it. Sometimes I found cigarette butts, I found handguns. There's a plethora of stuff you find on these tracks. If it's with the crime, you get it. If not, you discard it. But if somebody else was just out here smoking a cigarette and threw it on the ground, the dog would head on that too. But I placed the flashlight out there. I turn it over to Canine Rocco. Let me know when you think he found that flashlight. So when we do these article searches, we try to get the dog downwind because it works with their nose. Dogs aren't using their sight, although they try to use all. He's going back to the bomb because everything's, he's like, oh, I already found it, so I get this here. So he'll probably get paid or not paid depending on the handler. But he's thinking, I found this the first time I got my ball, let me do this the second time I get the ball. So we gotta pay them, right? Because they work for driving, they love to work. I'll get them. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the boxes. But you might as well pay them. Atta boy! So the way the dog works with the article search is he's gonna get downwind, and when he gets downwind, he's gonna work the scent cone. And what the scent cone is basically the letter V. As the article's in the grass, there's gonna be odor coming off the wind downwind, going at an angle. Like this. It's gonna be like a V. As the dog brackets that scent cone, he's going to get closer and closer to the source of that odor. And then he's going to find that article. When he finds on it, again, it's going to be a passive alert. He's going to sit on it. So once we get these boxes out of here, he's going to get him in there and start working the odor. Let me know when you think it has it. So right now, Canine Rocco's circling. You'll see the dogs. They don't use their eyes. They use their nose. So as he's looking for whatever article that is out there, which I know is a flashlight. So sometimes these article searches, depending on how much contamination there is, you got to think we've had a lot of people out here today. And when the dog searches, you know when you smell fresh cut grass, like when you cut your grass and it's wet or damp, or in the evening time when it's cool out, and you smell fresh cut grass?
Okay, you see me waving?
Well, the dogs, they smell it also, only they smell it. What do you think? Think you found it? Again, he gets rewarded with the ball. Let's give him a hand of applause.